Today I've got two really simple but effective mobility exercises that you can do for your back, and they're perfect for you as you get older. So these are very friendly if you are 65, 75, 85 and beyond, to really keep your back mobile. Right, over time, you start to hunch over a little bit, the ligaments and tendons start to freeze up, and so doing just these two exercises will help you tremendously keep that back mobile and healthy as you get older. The first exercise is actually called a couch Cobra stretch. And now it sounds maybe complicated, but what you need to do is you can get right next to your bed. This is our chair inside our slide of our RV, and it's a little bit low. For you, you can use something high. You can even use a table that might be about waist level. So what you want to do, again, I'm going to get you a little bit lower. Try something higher, like a sturdy desk or a sturdy table. You could even do your countertop, but you're going to stand next to it, then place your hands on the side of the table or the side of the bed. And what you're going to do is gently bring your legs out just like this. And then all you're going to do is arch up like this. You can already hear my back crack a little bit. So this is called a couch Cobra. You could also do this on the stairs. So put your hands up at a level where, maybe 4 or 5 or 6 stairs up, and then you want to arch up. So just like this. So see how my back is straight? And all I do is I start to push my pelvis forward, and then I look up just like this. You don't need to go super far like this, pretending you're a yoga expert. Just go a little bit and then arch your neck up. So a couple key points is make sure your shoulders are staying strong. So what I mean by that is when you go down into it, don't kind of slump your shoulders down like this, because that can put a lot of extra pressure on your shoulder joint. So keep them strong as you do that and tuck your pelvis in. The other thing that I recommend doing is turning your elbows in. So don't flare your elbows out while you're doing this, because that's going to put extra pressure on your shoulders. This stretch, if you do it incorrectly, then it can put extra stress on your shoulder joint. But if you do it properly, you're going to keep your shoulder joint protected while you develop a lot of flexibility in your back. So place your hands on the couch, rotate your elbows in. So as I put them down, I'm rotating them in, not flaring the elbows out. Rotate them in just like this. Keep those shoulders strong, not hunched down like this. Keep them strong, and then push that pelvis down. Again, it doesn't need to be far, but you can start to see a little bit of an S in my back as I look up. Hold that for, it can be as little as 10 seconds. It could be 30 or 40 seconds. As you develop the flexibility, you can hold it longer and you can go deeper, but you don't need to go deep at first. So again, what that does is it helps to elongate and create more space in the spinal column, which is what a lot of the problem starts to occur as you get older. The compression upon the discs and everything starts to condense a little bit. So that exercise, the couch Cobra. The next one is you can also use a couch. It's going to be spinal twists. So again, these back mobility exercises are really getting deep into the spinal column to help keep the spine healthy. And they're really simple to do. You can do them every day. In fact, I recommend doing them every day. All right, so Cobra couch stretch. This is the spinal twist. So I also recommend doing this next to a wall. So you could use a chair, you could use your bed. The bed might be hard because you got to bring your leg up all the way, but go ahead and put your foot either on a low chair. It could be a stool, it could be a couch, and then place your, so I'm putting my right leg up on the couch like this, and then I'm putting my right hand next to the wall. So find a place in your house that you could do this type of motion. My left hand goes over my right knee, and all I do is I start to twist just like this. So a couple key points. One is the left hand on the right knee gently presses against that knee to get a little bit of an extra twist in your lumbar spine. And then the right hand pushes against the wall to help get a little bit of an extra twist in your thoracic, which is the middle part of your spine. And then with the head, I'm actually going to turn the head and with my eyes look even further behind me, which creates a little bit of an extra stretch and mobility in your cervical spine. So really the three main parts of your spine, you're getting really good mobility and twisting. Again, be gentle with this. You don't want to go too far, but over time you're going to develop more mobility. So left hand, right hand, and neck. So I push against my knee, push away from the wall, and push and twist with my head. Hold that for 20 to 30 seconds. As your spine relaxes, you can twist a little bit further. So just kind of feel your spine and feel how it's going and gently rest into the stretch further. It's a fantastic stretch for your spine and develop more mobility and health within the spinal column. And then you want to switch sides. So this might be a little bit awkward because I'm kind of not facing, but again, left knee up here, and then right hand over the knee, left hand pushing against the wall, and I'm twisting. You'll hear a couple pops and creaks. That's perfectly fine. Just go gentle at first, stretch into it, push away from the wall. Remember, with your head looked behind you and with your eyes, try to look even further. You'll get a little bit of an extra stretch in your cervical spine. Another key point is to keep that shoulder relaxed. Drop that shoulder. After 20 to 30 seconds, gently come back out of it. You're going to feel really good in your spinal column. So what we did is we stretched the deep ligaments and muscles within your spinal column, going rotating from side to side, and then we also stretched them elongating, going backwards, because over time, right, you might be sitting or working at your desk, driving your car, right? Everything is so hunched down this way. So what happens is it condenses everything and it just creates more pressure. So by twisting the deep ligaments within your spine and arching up, what it does is it elongates everything, creates more space, more health, more nutrients within that tissue so that you can have better mobility and better health and better pain. So that's the Cobra couch stretch and then the spinal twist stretch. Do those every day. You can do them when you wake up or right before you go to bed. It's really gonna help your back feel really, really good. Well, thanks so much for joining me. I'm Coach Todd with Feel Good Life. If you like content that teaches you how to make your joints feel healthy and you're over 50, 60, 70 years old, we teach simple exercises that anyone can do to help keep your joints happy and healthy. So again, Coach Todd, thanks for joining me. Hit that like and subscribe button and look forward to helping you in your journey towards healthier joints.